Hello everyone, those who chose the amethyst, pile one, welcome to your reading, guys. Let's find out a little bit about your Neptune going direct. Okay, so I need to preface this with, I am not an astrologer. Like, I don't know astrology that much. I'm not an astrologist. I barely know. All I do is like talk to dead people and invisible people all day. Like, I didn't study really that much. But I do know the Neptune is direct. Thank you, Jesus. Because it has killed me, and I'm sure it killed you as well. Like, the last 5.5 months have been too blunt honest, you know what I'm saying? So, Neptune is a planet of illusions and fantasy and also intuition, but it's kind of more about like the mystical, magical element, but it's been retrograde, so there's been too much truth and not enough fantasy to kind of want you to go after your dreams. It's been really hard, and I'm sure it's been tough for you. So I'm going to hopefully be able to tell you what you've overcome in these last 5.5 months, and then what your Neptune going direct for the next 6 to 7-ish months looks like for you, okay? So these are all randomly drawn and shuffled. I've not looked at any of them yet, okay? Let me tune in first. I love this amethyst. I do. It kind of looks like an eye, like like the all-seeing eye right there. Incredibly intuitive bunch here for pile one. So let's give this a random shuffle and then we will take a look. So let's first find out what's been your main struggle. What have you been facing? Wow, mildew fairy. Wow. That's really not good. You have really had to clean up some things because this says cleanup time. Then we have Fairy of the Highlands. You might have moved or something because I'm getting it's time to be brave. There was something you had to do. You had to clean up something, clean up a mess that you made. Sorry, not sorry. You had to do it. You knew that you had to do it. And I'm getting that this really impacted your ability to like love and accept people's compliments, because I'm noticing that both of these women just seem so sad to me. It's like, even though you knew you had to do it, and it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It was like cleaning up your mess, but you didn't know it was your mess until recently. It's almost like you might have blamed other people for the reason why this wasn't working or whatever it was, but really it was you, and you just acknowledged it. I feel like you just learned this lesson right before Neptune went direct again. So you had to clean something up of your own. You might have moved. I'm really kind of getting that for somebody. All right, so now let's find out, what did you have to learn? What did you have to face? Easy does it, 9 of Wands. Oh man, you guys have been through fucking war, okay? Like, wow. It says there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, but not in this deck to me. She is so beautiful. You could be blonde, okay? Getting blonde here. This is like an elf, like an elf fairy. It's beautiful. I think like that was the problem, actually. Nothing was easy for you. Easy does it, and then the 9 of Wands, nothing was easy. It's like you had to battle everything. And so I found it kind of weird that I mentioned Neptune. When it's retrograde, we don't get that like reprieve. We don't get a moment to just be like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to manifest that? Or like the dream essence of manifestation. I could win the lottery one day. That's gone. You lose that. You lose that. Also, I don't know about you, but I lost a lot of the synchronicities. At one time, I had a lot of synchronicities coming in, and they just like, for the last about 6 months, just stopped. It was like magic just left my life. And I, until recently, didn't know why that was. I hadn't even really put 2 and 2 together. But this is what you've had to learn, is that this might hurt, okay? You are actually creating the universe in your own mind as like a slave driver. You were almost creating a narcissistic deity. a narcissistic universe, one that gives only to take away, one that hurts you because it's just blessed you. So what I felt here was that you had no magic at all. There was nothing. It was like your gifts were almost taken away. Your intuition felt stunted, stifled. Even your self-confidence, I'm hearing, you might have done something completely drastic out of a lack of self-love. That was, whew, that's heavy. Shit, that is so heavy. Like, I am so sorry. I'm hearing like you say enough, because I'm reading this as enough. I don't know why, but I'm seeing it's like it's too painful. The magic was lost. That's what happened. You had to learn how to maneuver the 3D reality without magic. That's basically what without the whole like, oh, I wonder, I could manifest my soulmate like this, and I could learn this spell, and I could learn this, and whatever it is, you lost it. You lost magic. Which must be very difficult for somebody so high vibrational and somebody so woke. Okay, because I feel like you're extremely woke, and your third eye and your crown, hella active, but it feels like you were stunted. You couldn't do much. Man, you got a dose of reality, a hard dose, I see. Okay, so what new clarity and insights will be coming in now? Purity. Oh my God, I said high vibrational. There it is. Okay, let's see what this one. Native American. Okay, so this is going to be insights that you'll have coming in. Okay, so with the Native American card, I'm hearing past ancestral karma. And the purity is you're going to receive insight very soon that you cleared this karma. In this time of what feels like hell on earth, you cleared it. You cleared the karma. You actually did it. So you're going to get insights very soon. Let me see if I can get a tarot card to see what this might be in relation to. In relation to. This is generational karma. These are family ancestral patterns that you dealt with over the last 6 months. Wow, 8 of Pentacles. Definitely about work. And why you work so hard and still barely have any money. That's what I'm kind of, wow, Ace of Swords. There it is. Yeah, you got a lot of clarity. So that's going to, well, you're about to get a lot of clarity about this. So this work situation that you've got going on, it's working like so hard, 9 to 5. Maybe in your family, you've always seen that people work so hard and get barely anywhere for it. And this you had to face. So the clarity is that you're about to get clarity about the work environment, why you work so hard for so little, and why your family always did that too. It's almost like this 9 of Wands is you, the wounded warrior, but instead of you applying this towards other people, over the last 6 months, you had to apply it to yourself and your work. And in doing so, you had to discover that, why are you struggling this much when you can just go with the flow? And that's why the universe itself is not punishing you. It's almost like you were punishing you by telling yourself the universe is narcissistic. Well, I mean, a lot of us did. A lot of us did. One, I don't know about you, but I was raised religious. I was raised Pentecostal. So I had to learn that God was not like some menace in the sky, like punishing me with his little finger. I had to learn that the universe is a beautiful place and loves me, wants to show miracles to me all the time, all day, every day. That God laughs when I laugh. Like, I had to learn that. And I feel like you guys are just now discovering that this is a playground. The universe is a playground for you to learn. Okay? For you to learn, but also to have fun. Because I feel like you learned a lot. Now it's time to have fun. Okay, so let's keep going. What is it that you can do to better enhance your psychic gifts and your intuition? Let's see. Guys, stop. Angels, see, I told you. It's about like the divine itself, like how you saw the divine, and then we have undying love. Angels and love. Are you serious? Yeah, you're You're relearning that the universe doesn't actually want to punish you. It wants to bless you. It wants to give you amazing things every single minute of every single day. Period. Not only if you do this, or only if you look that way, or only if you say this to this person, or only if you do that job, or no. All day, every day, no matter what you look like. That's what you're about to start recognizing in yourself and the universe. So the way for you to enhance your psychic gifts very soon is just to love people more. And I feel like it was so treacherous the last 6 months for you that your heart chakra almost seems blocked right now, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be for long. I'm feeling like you even work with angels too. I'm getting undying love. Like you are really good with the chakra system. So you could probably really heal this very quickly if you wanted to. And I feel like you very much want to, because I'm getting you're extremely high vibrational. It's like you don't like to sit in pain. You don't like to sit in suffering if you know that you don't have to. And that is what's about to change very soon, is you're about to learn that you don't have to. It's like in the last 5 to 6 months with it in retrograde, you had to believe that you had to suffer because you were paying off karmic debt. All right, so let's see what we've got going on for the easiest way for you to manifest. New beginnings. Oh, magician! Oh my gosh, guys, my heart. You deserve this. You so deserve this. I love how that magician, he's just like staring me in the eyeballs. I don't know why. I've never connected with this way before. His eyes, it's just, okay, I'm getting a message. Looking at yourself in the mirror is going to be so powerful. So if any of you right now might not believe that you're beautiful or something, oh my God, I just saw 12:12 on the clock and there's 1-2. It's 1-2. Wow. Okay. I'm getting that if you look at yourself in the mirror and say something like, damn you fine, you looking good, it's going to manifest way faster. There's something here though about his eyes. What am I getting? He's got 2 different color eyes. Very cool. I don't know if you do too. That's freaking epic. If so, I don't know, but, or if your beard looks majestic like that, all right. I am getting though, this is like a mirror. This is looking like a mirror to me. I feel mirror magic would be the best for you. Looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself that you are a very powerful magician. I remember a friend of mine, she's a mentor of mine, she told me to stand under the full moon and say, I'm a very powerful witch. I am a very powerful witch. And that was so liberating to me. I remember the day that I did it. It just like my whole life changed. It was like me finally admitting a part of myself that I was afraid to admit for the longest time. Even my own family didn't like that I was. So I am getting here, like there's something so powerful about you admitting to yourself in the mirror that you are the world's best manifester. You're the world's best magician. I didn't know if you knew that yet. I was just going to tell you. You're the world's most powerful magician, pile 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm hearing this eye contact is you. When you stare at people, holy shit. Okay, they're reminding me of, I just went out to get my mail and the maintenance guy, he helped me a couple weeks ago in my apartment, and I don't know, I flirted with him. I don't know if he was flirting with me, but anyway, I went out there to get my package and he like totally looked away as I walked by. I was like, what the hell? I thought we were having a great time. But nope, I guess he was not. Point is, it looks like to me your eye contact is so strong that people probably avoid your eyes. People avoid eye contact with you. People avoid it. They cannot stand you looking at them because you pierce through so much bullshit, layers of bullshit with your eyes. And I'm really getting that this is why in the mirror, if you look at yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, it will be so potent. It will go straight to your subconscious mind, bypass a lot of layers of your bullshit. Okay, that's why manifesting in the mirror is so crucial. Okay, I'm getting very powerful for you. I don't know why, but I'm getting like, if you want a nose ring, that'd be great. Because this guy, if you were looking at nose rings, you should totally get it. Because this guy has like a jewelry on his nose right here. So if you want a nose ring, do it. Okay, anyway, that's powerful. Okay, so let's keep going. That's the easiest way for you to manifest, mirror magic. For you, for the next 6 months, mirror magic, boom. Looking yourself in the eyes would change your life. I'm hearing that if you started doing that in the mirror, you would have dreams immediately. It would awaken your pineal gland, and you would start having dreams like the same day. I actually want to challenge you to that because I'm hearing that it's so powerful, it would literally trigger your own awakening. That's why people avoid you like the plague, honey. Sorry. All right, so let's say what we got. What will you be manifesting easier? What will you be manifesting easier during Neptune direct for the next 6 months? Oh my God. New beginnings. Guys, 2 portals here. You have 2 different decks. That is the craziest thing. New beginnings. It's because you ended everything in your old life. Like everything in your old life was gone. You cleaned up so much over the last 6 months. So because of that, new beginnings and the fledgling. Let me see if I can find my... Let's get this book. Hold on. Let me see if I can read what this says. I mean, I can read, so let's... Okay. This is time for... All right. I'm freaking myself out. Okay, listen. Oh my gosh, guys, listen. Dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fledgling, know that you are blessed with the time of learning new things. I told you, you ended so much that now the only thing to do is bring in new. It's inevitable. I mean, you lose enough shit, you have to bring in the new. It's the law of like, duh. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into destiny to become the beautiful person you're meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it's a sign of new growth. Stop. And wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with a curiosity and a willingness to learn and discover. You have Magician with New Beginnings choice. Guys, this is the pile to beat, okay? So anyway, let's get back to like the reading, okay? I'm about to drool all over because this is such a great reading. Okay, anyway, let's find out the last part. What do you need to watch out for? Peace and denial. People trying to deny you peace. Yeah. Oh my God. I literally just saw in my mind's eye somebody slapping this hand down like, don't you dare. There will be people that come in that try to take from you. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a... There will be people. Okay. This person could be born in May, but I'm getting around May. That might be when things heat up. They'll try to deny you your peace. Wow, 10 of Wands. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like what you need to be aware of is wolves in sheep clothing, okay? The 2 of Cups in reverse with the 10 of Wands. These people literally just want you to heal them for free, whatever. That's what they want. That's what they want. They want you to heal them because you know the laws of the universe. It looks like pile 1. You are so in tune with this magician energy that they want you to heal them for free. And they want you to come back and like, yeah, they're like throwing these wands on your back. I don't think so. No. Let's get some advice about that. 4 of Wands. Now, if you believe you have a soulmate or a twin flame, whatever, labels don't matter to me. If you believe you have one, it could be this person that tries to do that, just a heads up. Wow, we have the Hangman here with the 10 of Pentacles because people feel trapped because you're all of a sudden about to thrive. Others around you just don't seem to be doing that. So I don't know. They're just stuck. The Ten of Pentacles, whoever this is, it could be somebody in your family with the Four of Wands, but whoever it is, I'm feeling they're just stuck financially. So that's what you have to be aware of, is that you're about to make a lot of money. Okay, I'm hearing fortune. I'm hearing fortune favors the brave, and that's you. You're about to make a lot of money, a lot of new beginnings coming in for you in the next 6 to 7 months. But these people, they don't have a lot going for themselves right now. So that's what you have to be cautious about. But other than that, it's an amazing reading, guys. I love you so much, and I hope this reading helped you. If you want a personal with me, all the information's in the description, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading, pile 2. Those who chose the every freaking time I pick up this crystal, I lose it. It's just gone. I don't know. It's petrified wood. Oh my God. Welcome. I need to tell you something. I'm not an astrologer. I don't even know the right term for astrology. I literally don't know that much. So I'm not even going to pretend to know much about Neptune. I mean, who could? Neptune is the planet of illusions and confusion. And also, in going direct though, it's about fantasy and building your dream world. A lot of us need to start dreaming again, because the last 5 to 6 months-ish, all of us faced way too much reality. It drove me to lunacy. Okay, that's not saying much. I was already pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I can't take it anymore. I cannot take looking at the real world shit. I need to kind of get out of my head a little bit. So it's either that or weed, and I don't smoke, so I just want to get out of my head. And I feel like Neptune going direct is really going to help us with that. So I hope that this reading helps you. It'll hopefully tell you what you need to manifest, how you can manifest easier, the best way to manifest. Also, what it is you just dealt with for 5 to 6 months. What are you done with completely? So hopefully my intentions are to be able to help you with that. So get some tea, guys. And let's dive in. I'm going to shuffle these randomly. I've not seen any of them, okay? Let's first start with, what was the main struggle you faced? 6 of Wands. Action. Whoa. There's 2 6s. Okay, so we have 1 + 5 is 6 here. And then the 6 of Wands. This is, okay, this pile, you are like in the limelight, or you're getting some sort of accolades. You're getting known for something. You guys are being recognized for something. Now, even if it's by maybe 2 or 3 people, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are starting to notice you. You could be a dancer. Also, too, if you've lost weight, like your body looks great, okay? I just wanted to tell you that, okay? I feel like somebody here is literally wanting to be famous, or like you are. You're getting there. You're really getting there, okay? So this is what you've dealt with for the last 6 months. Let's see what you had to learn with this. Probably the get up and go, because I'm hearing action, like you needed to take action on your dreams. But ironically, Neptune retrograde sucked. Monkey butt. A lot of us could not even find the willpower to dream at all, or have this like fantasy, like, oh, I could one day be like a superstar. Like, a lot of us didn't have that. So it's almost like you had to find it, even though you weren't helped really by the planet. You weren't helped planetarily. You had to find it within yourself. And if you found this action to be seen, be recognized, put yourself out there. If you did that, pile 2, you're about to be rewarded for it. Because once Neptune actually goes direct, I feel like there's going to be a massive push for you to finally get the recognition. I feel it's been trickling in, but it's about to be like whoosh. I feel that very strongly. Plus Jupiter went direct in October, I think it was. So yeah, so like this is really going to help you a lot. It's almost like you strengthened a muscle without any help from outside help. So just imagine what you could do with Neptune's help. with you being able to look in multiple realities and be like, oh, I want that. Oh yeah, fame? Sure, yeah, I want that. Okay, I want to work with this person. I want this person as best friend. I want that, I want that. It's like the dream element of this kind of left you. The dreamy nature left. But you had to still do it anyway. The Hanged Man, yeah, you felt like stuck. Okay, so it was at first you were just really, oh wow, burden, 10 of Wands, yeah, You just felt stuck, like you didn't know what to do going forward, because you didn't have a push. It was like there was no help. The High Priestess, especially if you're, wow, I didn't mean to just, speaking of weed, maybe somebody's smoking right now, I don't know. The High Priestess, and I started coughing. Listen, hey, we're pro 420 on this channel. I might not smoke, but I'm pro 420. I love weed. I love me some cannabis. I do, I love it, okay? I do, and I feel like you do too. All right. So we got the High Priestess here. This is like a spiritual business, and if you started a spiritual business or you put yourself out there for spirituality, beach, it's gonna work so well in your favor. You're about to be recognized. I don't know. I heard that, you better recognize. But I heard that for you. You're about to get recognized. Oh, wow. We have the Devil. So again, this is kind of, I know it, addictive. Okay. If you've been using an escape route, that may come to haunt you as well. If you didn't listen to your intuition, that may come to haunt you. However, I feel most of you did, right? Pile 2, I feel most of you listened to your intuition. Most of you chased your dreams. Most of you did what your soul wanted you to do. So there are blessings coming in for you. If you didn't hear it, well, if you didn't listen, I'm sure you heard it. But if you didn't listen, yeah, sadly, there's still karma for you to pay. And that's okay. Life is all about that, all right? Until you break the karmic loop because you don't want to suffer anymore. Because you know that you're pure love and you don't need to suffer. But I feel like if you were addicted to some behavior, some pattern, something, then yeah, it could kind of maybe not go so great for you the next 6 months. But I don't think you avoided it. I really don't, Pile 2. I don't think you avoided it. I think you actually faced reality and you got laser focused on what you wanted, what your dreams are, and why you held yourself back. Hold on, there's another message here. If you're a musician or something, yeah, you're cool. You're so cool, Pile 2. My neighbor is listening to loud music right now, and it just is kind of reminding me, like, if you're a songwriter, you want to write a book or something, it's art, something creative. You, in the last 6 months, had to get real. Practical plans for a future of fame. If you want it, you got to go get it. And it's like, that's what you had to do the last 6 months. But sadly, you didn't really have much help from Neptune at all. So let's see. What did you have to learn and face? What did you have to face with this? I just heard face the music. Yeah, some of you might be musicians. Oh, stop. We have own your divine power. Guys, stop it right freaking now. Gratitude. Okay. What is this? Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Are you freaking serious? That's what I'm saying. You left codependency and people pleasing, and instead you used assertiveness and empowerment and got yourself out of a shit situation when no one else could do that for you. Wow. Let's get one card for the gratitude, because I want to see what you learned about gratitude. Oh my God. Father of Wands. Okay, so this is the King of Wands. I'm really getting, this is about power. This is about leadership. This is about you in a fiery energy. So you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. This is about you taking the bull by the horns and being done with like mediocrity in your life. Being done with like playing it small, playing it safe. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. You guys, see, I cannot with these. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of passion. I feel like you could be a motivational speaker. There's something about you being very creative, but like a powerhouse. You are a powerhouse, and people really look up to you and listen to you. Oh, got it. Okay, now I'm hearing it was hard for you at first to receive compliments and gratitude for this service, but now you're accepting it. Like if you receive compliments now, you actually sit with it and internalize it and say, wow, they're right. Maybe I really am that good. Wow. Maybe I am bomb diggity. Yeah, you really are. So that's great. You didn't know? No, you didn't. You didn't until I feel like the last 6 months. Again, like you had to see it because I feel like you didn't have any help from Neptune. Well, I mean, just Neptune. I feel like you had a lot of help from other people though. People were actually telling you things like you're really good at what you do. And you took it to heart and you encouraged yourself and your self-esteem. Very nice. All right, let's move on. You could definitely be fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. You could have like a Leo moon or Leo rising. Mm-hmm. Damn. You sexy. You looking good, Pile too. Like I just love you. That fire though. Damn. I feel like people maybe have tried to put it out in the past, but you're just not allowing them to now. You're just not allowing them to. And also you do look really good though. I can almost see you with my mind's eye. Like, you look very nice. Okay. I feel like people around you are looking at you now and they're like, who is that? Because you strengthened this muscle of confidence. You strengthened this when no one else would tell you. You looked at yourself and said, no, I am pretty much the shit. So yeah, I am pretty much amazing. Wow. I'm so proud. Pile 2, you guys. It's readings like this that encourage me to do better for myself too. Like you guys are just so empowering and uplifting. And I feel like you really encourage other people to get real with their lives too. And chase their dreams, because that's what you're doing, Pile 2. You are chasing your dream. And it's inspiring. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get into the new energy. This is what you've already left behind. Let's see what the new energy is going to be like. So what new clarity and insights will come now because Neptune is going direct? Perspective. Career. Oh my gosh. Guys, I freaking love it. I told you. Told you. You shifted your perspective so much in this period of well, it wasn't stagnation. It was you building a solid muscle against stagnation. Even though everybody else was taking a break, you didn't. Even though Neptune did not give you help in that way of looking at like what could happen. You had to look at what could happen, not Neptune. Neptune didn't help you with that, is what I'm trying to say here. I don't know if it's coming out right. But look at this, a perspective change in your career. Exactly. Fucking exactly. New insights about your career. I told you. I mean, you guys, I can't make this shit up. I didn't look at these cards. They're all randomly drawn. I didn't see any of them. I told you. Neptune, when it goes direct, is about to help you see different timelines that you could have now, that all you have to do is attach with an emotion. What would it feel like to have that reality where you have 100,000 subscribers, or you're a famous dancer or an artist, or your work's getting published, whatever? What would it feel like in that reality? And so for you, that's what's going to be changing. So you're going to get a lot of clarity because Neptune going direct is going to help you with your career, expanding what you think career could look like, not what it had to look like. Do you know what I'm saying? The last 6 months, it only looked like one linear thing, but you're about to have expansion where you could be like, no, I think I could do that. Is it likely I'll win the lottery? No, but I may. People win lotteries all the time. You might not do it. Sure. It's probably not in your destiny. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe you're going to win the lottery and then you're going to call me. But point here is your perspective is shifting about what the possibilities really could be. And it's not going to feel like an uphill battle for the next 7 months. Thank you, Jesus. Can't take that shit anymore. All right, let's keep going. All right. right, how can you better use your intuition and psychic gifts? How can you better use your intuition and psychic gifts? Trust, trapped. Ooh, two completely opposing energies here, guys. What the freak? What the literal freak? One of which you're literally trusting the universe and you're like, nah, it's good. I don't care where I'm at and I don't care how long it takes to get there. I'm going to do it. The other, you're like, oh my God, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably just, it's too slow. And it doesn't happen for people like me. Or people don't really win the lottery. That's just a joke. It's not real. It's all a big conspiracy theory. There is no lottery. Nah, guys, get out of that thinking. Get out of that. That's bullshit. People win the lottery all the time. I'd like to prove it to you one day. Anyway, we do have trust and trapped. Trust that you're leaving the trap mentality. You need to trust too that you have really already ended this cycle of like linear thinking, okay? Oh, well, people only ever it's only a 9 to 5, and then people they do it like this, and then that's how it's done, and you have to sign a contract with Simon Cowell, and you have to like be famous this way, and you have to do, no, not in heaven. They don't do that shit in heaven. You make a living being yourself in heaven. Okay. And we're entering heaven, my friend. So it is time for you to remember that the lost get found and you are no longer trapped. You do not have to be in this energy anymore. Trust that you're actually leaving it. Trust that the freaking door is wide the frick open. All you have to do is remind yourself it's open. Once you open the cage for this crow, even if the crow wants to go back in it, he'll always remember that it was unlocked before. Even if you try to put yourself back in that cage, it's not going to work for very long. Might work for a little while, but it won't do anything for a long time. Go back a little bit if you want. Dip your toe in it. If you want to, whatever, you indulge in, hey, I'm not going to condone it, but I'm also not going to hate on you for doing it. Like, do what you're going to do. But realize that you're not going to get as high as you once did. You're not going to get as drunk as you once did. You're not going to get as happy as you once did because you have elevated, my friend. Trust me. As a former alcoholic and former weed smoker who used to smoke all day, like it was a hobby of mine. Trust me. You eventually lose you lose the susceptibility to it. Like it loses its, like I would have to drink like 10 shots to even feel an effect of alcohol anymore. It's just not worth it. That's fucking not worth it, my poor liver. So I just journal now. Not nearly as fun, I will give you that. All right, let's keep going. What is the easiest way for you to manifest? Now. Okay. Transitions to the spirit realm. And we have 10 of Swords. Okay. So don't ask me how, but I just saw 1717. Okay. And I'm adding 1 + 6 is 7 with 10. So 17s could be really important for you. But I'm mainly getting that, yeah, you might want to look up 1717. Okay, for sure. But I'm mainly getting synchronicities for you are about to be really helpful. So in this next journey, when you go and you start to can become famous, okay, there's going to be a lot of signs that don't make fucking sense. Nah. It's like one day you're going to see like, I don't know, like an airplane like suspended in the sky. Talk about conspiracy theories. No, but I mean, it's going to be big. Whatever it is, they're going to be huge. They're going to be synchronicities that are like, stay the F away from that person. Stay the F away from them because they're toxic. And then there's going to be a lot more signs pointing you to the people that you should be working with. Maybe collaborations. Maybe you sign a contract with somebody. It just shows up out of thin air. Either way, it's going to be really crazy. The level of synchronicities that happen for you is what I'm getting here. So let's confirm the 10 of Swords. I want one more for the 10 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Guys, this is the same damn message. 5 of Swords. You need to get out of this mindset where you're like self-sabotaging. Because what this feels like to me is you suffered so much that it's almost like, well, I will never be able to get out of that. I'll never be able to get out of lack mentality or I've never known fame or recognition or money. I've only known poverty. So it's almost like you need to tell yourself, I allow myself. I allow myself to know what it's like to be rich. Give your power back to you in that way. Say, I allow myself. So with the Eight of Cups here, I'm really getting you're walking away from the Ten of Swords, which again is all about like deceit, heartbreak. It's the end of a cycle for you. And you need to tell yourself that you've left the cage. You've walked away from the cage. Ten of Swords. Wow, there are actually bird feathers there. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, so I'm really getting, you've left the cage. It's almost like these feathers are still caging her. She almost is looking up at the freedom that she now has, and she's still looking at things that are trying to cage her in. Not trying to, it's in her own mind. It's almost like you don't believe that you've really left the cage yet. But I think that that will be changing in the next 6 to 7 months. You will finally see that the cage doors have been open for a minute. Four of Wands. I love it. This is not a cage. It's built of sticks. You could blow that shit wide open if you wanted to. One more. Two of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, love is going to be different for you as well. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. I love that. Love is going to look different too, and that you're not going to feel so paralyzed in fear about someone giving you a compliment or giving you the love that you need. Because what I'm getting with gratitude is like, it's not only accolades about your work or like how beautiful you are as an actress or a singer or whatever you are, because you're definitely doing something to get noticed. Your love life as well is going to be a lot easier because you're going to start accepting the love of a romantic partner, I feel, in the next 6 months. Yeah, I'm definitely getting 6 with 4 and 2 here. So 6 months. Let me just sip on that for a second. Somebody's coming in, honey. They're coming in hot. I don't know who this is. But I love the energy shift that I just got, okay? Oh God, I love it too much. Let me just throw a card. I have to, please. Let me just throw one. Eight of Wands. Girl, stop. Somebody's about to contact you. Page of Wands. Somebody's coming in. And didn't I say fiery? These are two Leo, Sag, Aries, all day or a day. You're going to get a contact from someone in the next 6 months about love. It's an offer, and it's like because you are doing your life mission. Like I feel you're on your North Node. You're like freaking doing it, okay? You have 6 of Wands twice. Fame for me. This is definitely recognition. This is recognition. Like 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. You can't make this shit up, guys. Wow. This person could definitely be fire, okay, and they're coming in. And that's why I said they're coming in hot. Like, whoever they are, they really want you. And maybe you're going to partner up with somebody like that. So, you know, manifest some hanky-panky, perhaps. Oh, my God. I just want to sit here for a second. I just want to feel that for a moment. All right, time's up. Let's see, what can you do to better manifest? Okay, so what will you be manifesting easier due to Neptune going direct? Wow, okay. We have guiding children and message. So again, confirming the message you're gonna get from somebody, definitely yes. Definitely yes. If you want love, yes. However, this guiding children, I'm not seeing as like literal, although maybe you're gonna have kids. Maybe you are going to adopt or something. I don't know. But I'm not getting that. I'm actually getting that this is you leading people who really need help. Like I'm getting kind of younger energy with the Page of Wands here. I'm getting people who are younger than you and less experienced. Although there's so much fire. You must be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. You're the king. These people are pages. So what was the question? What will you be manifesting easier? A lot of people that you can talk to that you can help motivate. If you're a motivational speaker, your business skyrocketing. If you're a reader like me, clients. I'm telling you, it's gonna be freaking easy. It's gonna just land in your lap. Mark my words. It will land in your motherfucking lap. You don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is drink your tea, honey. Let the universe bring in its abundance for you, okay? One thing that I started saying in my affirmations lately is God giggles when I giggle. God laughs when I laugh. So if the universe is loving and conspires in our favor, why would the universe not want us to be happy? And when we're happy and we laugh and we have fun, all the beings around us, all the invisible energies, everything you can't even see, people you can see, they all get happy. How are you going to help people if you're in a cage? You can't. You have to start acknowledging you're out of the cage, pile 2. Excuse me. Let's get what to watch out for. Your last part here. Oh my God. Speaking of invisible peeps, keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Girl, stop. I told you. Invisible people. And then you have blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Okay, what do you need to watch out for? 1, you could be tempted to give up because I think a lot of your support is invisible. That's all right. Mine's always invisible. I literally live alone in a studio apartment in the woods. My whole support team involves invisible people and fruit flies. So it's okay. But what I'm getting here for you is you're going to need to watch out for the energy of giving up, because it might be tempting and challenging in the next 6 months, because I feel like your best friend will be these signs and synchronicities from ancestors. They will probably not be a lot of people, because I feel you outgrow people so fast because you're on a laser focused path to get to recognition. Yeah, I don't think that you have a ton of friends. No offense. Join the club. But yeah, it's almost like you are going to be tempted to believe that you can't do this because all your support is invisible. But I'm here to tell you that's okay. Invisible support is sometimes better than anything any human can do. I'm sorry. But have you ever seen a UPS guy? He forgets packages all the time. Ask if God ever forgets a package. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you're going to actually be let down by the universe. There's no way. So you need to start believing in yourself a lot more than other people around you do. And I feel like that's what's going to benefit you the most in the next 6 months. So congratulations, guys. I am so, you know what? Please contact me for a one-on-one pile 2, because you guys, your like energy is contagious. It's infectious. I love you guys so much. I would love a personal one-on-one. If you want a Zoom chat with me, like please. Oh, speaking of a fruit fly, I gotta go talk to Fred. Thanks guys for stopping by. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello everyone. Welcome to your reading pile 3. Hi guys. I just want to say that I love you a lot. I kind of feel somebody here is really going through the dark night of the soul, maybe all pile 3. I just want to tell you I love you. And I can attest to having been through the dark night. I know how hard it is to even want to find the will to like get up and try again every day. And I'm just here to tell you that I love you a lot. And I hope that this reading will help you. This is the way I want to do this. So first of all, I'm not an astrologist, astrology major. I don't barely know anything about astrology. However, I do know about love. Okay? So I want to hopefully be able to, in a way, guide you from the last 5 to 6 months on earth in torture to the next, hopefully 6 to 7 months in paradise. Because with Neptune in retrograde, which we've had for 5.5 months, it has been torture for so many of us, because Neptune is a planet of like escapism and fantasy and building like a dream reality. But when it's in retrograde, not only is it more internal, like you have to do a lot of self-reflection, but you are faced with all the truth that you have been hiding for the 7 months beforehand. So it's a good balance, I suppose. What it does is it offers a reprieve. So Neptune just went direct December 1st. It will go direct. It will continue on until June of 2022. Thank you, Jesus. But it can lead to escapism and addictions. But I really am getting like, that's probably not going to be a problem for you. I hope. Because I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of that in the past 6 months. So you're about to find that a lot of help is given to you by Neptune, and that you get to create a reality now where you feel like things could go right for you. The potential is there. The possibility is there. So that's what's changing. Intuitively, I feel this for the next 6 months for the whole collective, but we're going to find out where it kind of tailors to you, pile 3. But we do have the son of a biscuit. Carnelian. Amazing stone for the sacral chakra. So if you need to get that looked at, you know, reproductive system going wonky, or constipation, I'm trying to think of like things that could be a sign of this. You might want to get carnelian. That might help you a lot. Rebalancing the, I just heard, wow. So some of you really could have like gut problems as well. So like you might want to rebalance your gut flora, like things that are really going on in your gut as well. And this will be good for that. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It's like you guys are really going through it. I feel pile 3. You have been really going through it, but I think you're about to be relieved to know that things are moving again. Wow. Somebody here must have constipation. Sorry. I'm going to say it. I don't know. I just keep hearing like relief and constipation. I keep seeing the letters IBS and stuff. Sorry. I never really have to go that deep and dark. But I'm really getting like there's something about like the bowel. Okay. Somebody here. Your bowels will be fine. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Go get it checked out if you need to. But I feel like somebody. Damn. All right. So anyway, let's move on from the bowel movement talk. Hello, my name is Jenna, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. All right, let's find out what you have been, your main struggle. What have you been dealing with the last 6 months during Neptune retrograde? Infinite supply. You are never alone. Oh, damn. Okay, all right. This is gonna be, guys, it's not gonna feel great. This isn't gonna feel like the most amazing message, but you've been given way too much to people who don't appreciate you. Period. Like you have been giving to energy vampires. They are just moochers. And I think you realized that. You probably realized that over the last 6 months, because I'm seeing the 4+2 here. Definitely the last 6 months, okay? You're never alone, infinite supply. This is kind of feeling like everybody is constantly on you for something, like harping on you, like, hey, can I get this? Hey, I need that. Hey, can you give me a ride here? I need this and I need that. And it's like, you have just, you're fried. You're like burnt out. You're burnt out here. Let's get a tarot for this. It's been their main struggle. Giving too much. Not getting enough in return. 3 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of friends. Also, I'm hearing, oh God. Ugh. Guys, I'm hearing backstabbers. I'm hearing gossips. No. I don't like that. That's what you've been dealing with? 4 of Cups. Yeah, rejection. You've been like rejecting these people, which is good. I like to see that you've been telling them like, no, thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing for you. You've been dealing with this last 6 months. Like a lot of people who are wolves in sheep clothing. Like, wow, I'm actually going to clear the space with Sage because I don't love that energy. And neither do you. So you're walking away. That's what you're doing. That's what you've been doing. Wow. I'm very proud of you, pile 3. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I feel like your spirit guides are really proud, and they somebody that chose pile 3 ate Thanksgiving dinner alone. Maybe for the first time. I'm getting like you had to celebrate things alone. For the holidays, you'll be celebrating alone. But you're not really alone. Spirit is there with you. And I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Just subscribe to my channel and I'll be there on Christmas for you if you want. Anyway, you have been walking away from a lot of people. And this is heartbreaking, but I am feeling you will start to feel so much better very soon. So let's find out a little bit about like what lessons you had to learn. What did you have to learn and why did you have to learn it? For the last 6 months, let's see, let's get this one. Passion, letting go. Stop. I kid you not. Passion, I feel has to do with the carnelian. This is a great stone for getting your passion back, getting that drive. And I'm also hearing libido too. So if you've been in a relationship where kind of things have gone like a little stale, that might be something that you've been recognizing as well. Like, why has it gone stale? Why have things been like mediocre when you could have, when you should have had passion? Yeah, that romance, that like that heat, that passion, it's like kind of died out. That might be something you're walking away from, as well as someone that doesn't really do it for you anymore. I'm so sorry. But we do have passion and letting go. So again, what was your lesson? Your lesson was that people are taking your passion and completely throwing water on it. There's a lot of fire and a lot of water here. And it's like you have this amazing opportunity at doing something great with your life, and then people would just like douse it with water. I'm hearing 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Like every time you would do something great, it would just like be taken from you. And I feel these people were very jealous of this forward energy. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm really getting fire for you. You had this fire, this passion, and then you had to see that people were drawn to it as soon as you started expressing it. And then you were forced to see the truth. You can't unsee truth. When Neptune is retrograde, you can't unsee it. Neptune direct causes us to be in a little bubble. Like we get to make up lies and believe them. And it's great sometimes. Other times it leads to mass chaos in the world like we're seeing now. But it's normally great because you can kind of leave your mind and be in fantasy. But in retrograde for the last 6 months, what happened to you was you could not unsee the truth. That people were stifling your passion. And that if you ever did try in a romantic relationship to spice things up, it kind of was met with resistance. And maybe even, I'm getting a lot of heart pain. Like it could have even led to rejection, or you feeling like you weren't beautiful enough or talented enough or sexy enough, and you could not unsee that. You can't unsee truth, guys. You might be able to try to sweep it under the rug for a little while, but you can't unsee it. And that led you to letting go of a lot of people over the last 6 months. People who were jealous of your passion, I feel. Give me one more for the passion here. Wow, the 7 of you cannot make this shit up, guys. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. That's it right there. Sneaky bastards. I don't know who these people were, but they were sneaky AF, and you started to like, oh my God, you guys, this is bad. This was bad. This was worse than I think you let on with anybody. I don't think you told anybody how bad it was. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm hearing that you kept it silent. Like there were people in your own family, in your own friend circle, like there were people that were so close to you deceiving you. And it's like you might have been so like ashamed or embarrassed or something, because I'm really getting this energy of like you didn't want anybody to know. And you let them go because it was causing your own shame or denial or something. I don't know. It was so bad. Seeing this hurt so bad. Yeah, so you've just been going through, I think, 6 months of just walking away from everything. Whoever this was too, they completely wrecked any level of self-esteem I feel you had in yourself. And at one point, I think there was a lot of it. I actually think there was a lot of self-esteem at one point. And then this person either ghosted you or talked down to you, gossiped, did something. They like stabbed you in the back. And then it feels like your self-esteem just poof, gone. I'm hearing in a matter of weeks, in a matter of days for some of you. Guys, these were like narcissists. I'm sorry. This was narcissistic, okay? So for the last 6 months, you've been dealing with narcissistic, I can't repeat what I just heard, but let's just say massholes. And these people, dude, they did not deserve you at all. You had to stunt your growth and your passion too. Your passion. Wow, Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like you had to say no. You see how the goose is saying, no, thank you. This is my cup now. You had to say no. You had to say no. It's about damn time. Guys, I'm so proud of you. The Fool. Because every single time, I'm hearing they tried to play you like the fool. They try to play you like a fool. Oh, shit. Look, guys, this is what I'm getting. They thought that you were this like really naive chick, like the very naive baby, but really, nah, you're the full grown goose. You're like, I'm hearing a lot of things. I'm hearing I gave them enough rope. I gave them enough rope. They didn't think I was watching. They didn't think I was seeing it. But I saw all of it. They thought you were naive. I'm gonna be real, guys, and I'm so sorry, but like, honestly, I need to tell you this. They thought you were stupid. They did. They thought that you didn't see what they were doing. They really did. Nah, I don't like that. So you called them out on their bullshit and then you walked away. Some of you walked away without calling them out. I am hearing ghosting, so I don't normally condone it, but you know, I whatever. Point is here, you guys have been dealing with for so long this heartbreak and stabbing in the back that it is time for you to get like what you have coming, which is good karma. So let's see what's coming in now for the next 6 to 7 months for you. Let's see. What new clarity and insights will be coming in now? Again, when Neptune goes direct, you're going to end up seeing a lot of fantasy. Could lead to escapism and addictions, but I don't think that that's going to be the case here, because I think that you see how much you're worth, and I don't think you would harm yourself in that way. I don't think you would, and I don't want you to. If you want to, please contact somebody for help, okay? Really go to somebody who's like a professional in that, okay? Let's see. What new clarity and insights will you have? Oh my God. Okay, guys. I did not see any of these cards. I swear to everything, I didn't see any of them. These are all randomly drawn. Look at this. Wolf. Turn knowledge into wisdom, and then you have faith. Oh my God. So the biggest thing I'm getting for you is this level of faith in your intuition. Before your eyes see something, your heart is telling you, red flag, red alert, that looks bad. Red alert, did he just seriously say that? Red alert, if she talks about her friend like that, she's talking about me like that. Red alert. So you're gonna see wolves in sheep clothing. I literally just said it. And you're gonna trust your intuition, trust your gut before you trust your eyeballs. Because your eyeballs, nah. That's, I think, why Neptune is so important, because it's a very intuitive, you're gonna be using your intuition a lot more when it's going direct. But again, there are a lot of fantasy, a lot of illusions that we could buy into. So you're gonna need to really trust your gut on this, guys. Okay? Which is really ironic, because I was talking about the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, which is all about like your intestines, your gut, like your gut health. This is very much about gut. You have to trust your gut instinct. You've got to trust it before your eyeballs. I don't care how many people tell you they love you. If their actions don't show it, boy, bye. I don't care. I mean, you know, I have so many people that come onto my channel during live streams and stuff, and it's like, I don't care how many emojis you put that are smiley faces. I read energy, and I can tell that you're sending me evil eye. My eyeballs don't need to see it. I feel it intuitively as an energy reader. I fucking feel that shit, okay? So I feel like for you, pile 3, you need to trust your intuition. Trust that you are right. Absolutely right. And honestly, the last 6 to 7 months have been so tumultuous for you. I actually think you are a pro at this now. Like, you will never again get played. Never. You will never be played like you were before. It just won't happen. It will literally feel so uncomfortable within seconds that you won't wait weeks to months anymore. You'll just be like, no thanks, I'm out. Deuces. More colon humor. Anyway, let's keep going. How can you better use your intuition and psychic gifts? How can you use them better in the next 6 months? Oh, Queen. Oh. Oh my God, you guys, you cannot make this shit up. I love it. I love being surprised with you, so I don't look at these cards first. I love being surprised. The universe loves to surprise me. King of Pentacles, invisible. What did I say? What did I say? You're going to see things invisibly. You're going to feel them. It's feeling. Okay, so you might have claircognizance and clairsentience, feeling and knowing. Wow, way before clairvoyance. Maybe you could be clairvoyant too, where you see things and you hear things, but you know what I mean? I feel mainly your gifts are feeling and knowing. Far before you see anybody do anything menacing. You're gonna need to rely on that, guys. You're gonna have to rely on that. I wish I could like tell you that that's not the case, but look, we're in a spiritual warfare, all right? Like you need to rely on this. This is your biggest gift, and it's gonna be what honestly is enhanced the most in the next 6 to 7 months. Yeah, 6 to 7 months is what I'm getting here. Let me get King of Pentacles. Lately, deaf. Okay, lately the King of Pentacles in my readings has been coming through as a very patriarchal, like dictator-like energy. I don't know, he's just been coming through that way for me in the last couple weeks. And that's what I'm getting here. Just this really like stoic, like I'm not gonna be moved. I can't be like inconvenienced. That is the type of energy you might come across. And if you start to see that they can't be inconvenienced to address you in a proper way or offer you some sort of like, I don't know, kindness, that's when you end things. Death card. So I am getting that your intuition is about to lead you to this, I don't know, it's going to be like so shocking to you over the next 6 to 7 months. How fast you end things. It's gonna surprise you. It's honestly, it's gonna scare you, I think, too, to a little extent. It will scare others. It will scare others because they don't understand this version of you. You know, they saw this version that could be like a pushover or like a doormat, and you're just like, nah, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Oh. 7 of Cups just fell on the floor. Why? Yeah, okay, you threw away the illusions. 7 of Cups is about illusions for me. It's a very confusing energy, and I just threw it on the floor. You're like, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done. I don't need you to confuse me anymore. Bye. You're way better off alone, pile 3. That's what I see for you. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what else we have. Spirit, can I get some more information for pile 3? What is the easiest way for you to manifest? Easiest way for you to manifest. Oh, stop. Didn't I just say you're better off alone? There's solitude. Ace of Pentacles and solitude. Damn. Okay, many of you might not like hearing this, but I don't care. You're gonna be alone. But there's something so liberating about that. Admitting that you're gonna be alone and you're gonna thrive in it, because the aces are a gift from the universe. All aces. And this one is handed to you. Ironically, you've got the King of Pentacles, and I feel especially if you're like leaving a divorce or something like that, this King of Pentacles doesn't have to be an actual man, but it could be. This is somebody that tells me intuitively, like, yeah, well, they need me because I got great money and I got a great beard and I'm handsome. And you're like, but that's okay. I might not have a lot of money, but I know of a way I could get it. And so there's this like you liberating yourself and realizing that alone you are so much better off. You are so much better off, pile 3. And I feel like you know that. You know that. You feel it. You're getting word from spirit that that's Trust in divine detours. I know it sucks. Many of you probably didn't see your life going down this path, you know, maybe, because this kind of screams divorce to me. Somebody here is definitely going through a divorce. Yeah, definitely. Or bad breakup, but you probably didn't see your life going in this direction, but I'm here to tell you that, like, you have been guided. Your soul, your oversoul, your higher self, you are just being guided by that, and you don't have to ever worry again about being taken advantage of. You will never be taken advantage of again, because you're not taking advantage of you now and your kindness and your energy. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful, guys. Okay, so easiest way for you to manifest: alone, by yourself. Because around other people, wolves in sheep clothing. They're gonna just, like, they see it and they're gonna just hone in on it. You have to be alone getting these ideas. Ace of Pentacles, this is a download. This is like a download for me. This is in meditation. Best way for you to manifest: visualize and downloads for pile 3. The other piles, totally different. Yours, manifest alone. Maybe even in nature. Yes. Earth magic for you would be really good, guys. Okay, but Ace of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you have got to get these downloads from source. It's not anybody else. You can't even go to anybody else for advice. It's you now. You're the one giving you advice now. No one else. In fact, if anyone else tries, I just feel they're going to fall flat. Like, their advice is like 3rd grade level giving you the times table when you're learning trigonometry. It's great, they're helping, that's fine. Thank you so much for loving me, but, like, you don't know what I'm dealing with. So pile 3, you guys are getting these ideas from source, and that's it. It's not going to be from other people, I feel. I mean, obviously, spirit sends messengers, you know. Tarot readers like me, maybe somebody will just stop you on the street and be like, hey, by the way, you should look into this, or you should try that. That's great. That's spirit. But I'm talking about, like, the friends that I think you had before. I don't think you can go to them anymore. I don't think so. Especially if you're going through a divorce and you have mutual friends. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. What is this one? What will you be manifesting easier? So this was how. Earth, getting grounded, getting in meditation, being alone. This is what you will be manifesting. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love my job. I love it. I love my job so freaking much. Good luck. Know your worth. You cannot make this shit up. As to why it's a skunk on this card, I have no idea. Why does it have to be a skunk? Why can't it be like a dove or an otter or a cute little chipmunk? It's a skunk, which, I mean, you know, it's fine. He's all dolled up, I guess, which is nice. I don't know. It's just weird that I've never noticed this is a skunk. It says, know your worth and good luck. The more you know your worth, the more you elevate your vibration, and you bring in good luck immediately. Good luck comes in so fast when you're having fun and you're enjoying yourself. And you can only do that if you know your worth. I feel like people might try to, like, take you back and be causing you to be sad or regretful or remorseful about the divorce or moving on or whatever this is. No, you're happier. You're happier. As someone who went through a divorce in 2019, trust me, I am so much happier, and I believe in my heart that he is so much happier. So at the end of the day, you know that you're doing this for love. So because of that, you know your worth, and you're having good luck. I really think you should look up the number 2525. I'm hearing that for you. That could be important. Maybe you had a dream about that. I know when I divorced, I had a dream where I was sitting at a table at lunch with my husband, and my spirit guide came up and gave us a check, and it was $25.25, and I just saw 25.25 on the clock. Basically, it was 2 meaning the partnership, and then 5 meaning changes. Both of us were having changes in partners. Both of us were having changes in romance and, like, going our separate ways. So I feel like you have something like that, spirit showing you these amazing synchronistic moments through the good luck here, serendipitous moments, but you're gonna have to believe that you are worthy of it. You cannot heal where you were broken. Okay? Keep moving on, guys. You're making the right decision and leaving. I really do feel that way. And then this is what to watch out for. Last message. Home. patience, answered prayer. If some of you want to move, it's coming in slow. I know. I feel like some of you are like, God, I'm so over this shit. Because I really do feel pile 3 is like a divorce. Or you leaving your parents or something. Yeah. Or university too, I'm getting. That's strange. Some of you want to leave university, maybe to, I don't know, travel or something. I don't know. That's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, okay? It's very strange that that's coming through. If you want that, I know that a lot of people are probably looking at you like, why? Why would you leave something so good? Because it's not really good. So we have home, answered prayers, and patience. Have patience. Your prayers are being answered, okay? To leave, it is going to happen. But you still have lessons to learn about this. You still have karma. I'm not even really getting that so much, pile 3. In fact, I feel maybe you've already dealt with most of the karmic load. You've already probably burned off a lot of this karma. But it's just like spirit has to work in ways to get you out. Like they have to conspire in magical ways to get you out of Dodge. So there is still some patience needing to be had here, but I really think that that is going to happen for you. So I hope this reading helped. I tried my best. And if it did, let me know. Leave a comment if you would like. And I'm wishing you the best of luck. I wish you all the joy in the world. You deserve it after going through this. So if you would like a personal with me, a one-on-one, I do life coaching and twin flame coaching as well. Twin flames are near and dear to my heart. I love twin flames. So if you do feel that you want to discuss that with me, look in the information box. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.